Hi everyone, thank you for joining me. In today's video, we will go over how to create an open CCC account and how to apply to American River College. Please have your social security number and high school transcripts on hand so that you can move quicker through this process. However, if you don't have these two pieces of information, that's okay. Please continue watching this video and we'll review how to go about that process. Let's get started. First, you'll need to visit the ARC's homepage. Please type in your web browser arc.losrios.edu. Once you're there, please hit on the upper right-hand corner, Apply. This new Open CCC tab should pop up. If you have ever applied to any California community college in the past, you may already have an Open CCC account, and in this case, you would click Sign In. If you don't remember your username or password, that's okay. You would click Forgot, one or both, and continue the process. However, as a first-time college student attending a community college, in this case, American River College, you would click on Create an Account. You will now begin to create your Open CCC account. For this process, you need an email address. One that you have a username and password for, and one that you check on a regular basis. This is very important if you're ever locked out of your OpenCC account. First, you'll need to fill out your personal information. You'll fill out your first name, middle name if you have one. If not, then you would check on the box, last name, suffix, and answer the two questions. Then you'll fill out your date of birth by entering your month, day, and year. This is a social security number portion. The question asks, do you have a social security number or taxpayer identification number? It is very important that if you do, you select yes, and you confirm the number in the two boxes below. If you don't have a social security number or taxpayer identification number, you will select no and continue the process. However, it is very important that if you do have a social security number or taxpayer identification number, you enter it at this time. If you don't have it with you or you don't remember it, you can save your account and come back to it when you do. Here you'll begin to provide your contact information. You'll enter your email address, your telephone number, and your permanent address. This is the security and credentials section. Here you will create a username and password. Both of these items are very unique to you. Please ensure that the green letters pop up when you enter your username to make sure that it is available. Your password should be 7 to 20 characters in length, should include letters and at least one number. Please ensure to write these down in a secure place so that you refer back to it if needed. In this section, you'll add additional security to your account. You'll create a 4-digit security PIN that is unique to you. For security questions, you'll select from the drop-down menu and select 3 questions. You will then create unique answers. Make sure to write this down as well. If you use capital letters or spaces, you will need to write it as you are typing it in so that you can refer back when needed. Lastly, you will select I am not a robot and then create account. You have now successfully created your Open CCC account. You'll want to write this CCC ID number down as a reference, or you can take a quick picture of your screen. We will now begin the ARC college application. The first portion is enrollment information. In this section, you will select the term that you are applying for. For example, if you are a high school student graduating June 2020 and plan to attend American River College in the fall, then you will select Fall 2020. You'll see the exact start date of the term here as August 22nd. Please select what best applies to you. You will then enter your educational goal. In the example, I have selected associate degree and transfer to a 4-year institution as my goal. Please select your goal. You will then select your major and intended program of study. If you don't know your major, that's okay. You can always go back and change your major. This is the account section. You will review your OpenCCC account and make sure that everything on there is correct. Now you'll enter your education. On the first question, it'll ask you for your college enrollment status. In the example, you'll see that I selected first-time student in college after leaving high school. If that applies to you, then you'll select the same thing. However, you will select what best applies to you. You will then enter your high school education. You will enter if you received a high school diploma from the drop-down menu, and you will enter the month, day, and year you received it. The date doesn't have to be exact. However, please try to put in as accurate information as possible. Here, you will enter the last high school attended. Then you will enter your high school transcript information. If you don't have your high school transcript information, that's okay. You will enter an estimated unweighted high school GPA. And if you're still in high school, you will enter a cumulative unweighted GPA. Then you will enter the highest English course that you completed in high school and the grade that you received, the math course you completed in high school, and the grade you received as well. This is the citizenship and military section. If this applies to you, please select the best answer. Here is the residency section. In this section, you'll complete your California residence, your out-of-state activities, and any special residency categories. This is the needs and interests section. In this section, you'll select your main language, your financial assistance, athletic interest, and programs and services that you're interested in. Please check all the programs and services that you are interested in. You can select more than one, as you can see in this example. Here, you've reached the demographic information. You'll select from the drop-down menu what best applies to you and complete this section. In this portion, you'll enter your parent-guardian educational levels. As you can see in the example, I selected some high school did not graduate for parent 1, and for the second option, I did select grade 9 or less. You can also select an option where you don't know this answer. You will then move on to complete the next sections. In this section, you'll answer supplemental questions. Here, you'll answer your primary language, and you'll also enter a cell phone where we can best reach you at if there is a campus emergency. You'll enter your prior education, additional citizenship information, and the following questions are required for state and federal reporting and to provide additional services to you as a student. These are additional questions. You are now very close to submitting your application. In this section, please review your responses. Click on Review My Application to ensure that all of the information that you've completed is accurate. You'll notice that on the left-hand side of this screen, all of the green check marks are there. ensuring me that I've completed successfully these sections. Lastly, your request for consent to release information is asked for. Please review the privacy policy in this section and give consent or not, whatever applies to you. Now you're ready to submit your application. You'll click on the boxes below to ensure that all of the information is true about you. You'll read through all of this carefully to make sure that you're aware of what you're signing. Once you're ready, click Submit. Congratulations, you have successfully submitted your ARC application. Welcome to ARC.